Greetings, this is Paul the Poke from paulthepoke.com. Today's topic, Naples, Italy, super volcano awakes, ? And today is January 3rd, 2017. Four scripture references to start. Psalm 97, verse 5, the mountains melt like wax before the Lord of all the earth. Isaiah 24, verse 1, behold, the Lord lays the earth waste, devastates it, distorts its surface, and scatters its inhabitants. Micah 1, verse 4, and the mountains will melt under him, and the valleys will split open like wax before the fire, like waters poured down a steep place. And Nahum 1, verse 5, mountains quake because of him, and the hills dissolve. Indeed, the earth is upheaved by his presence, the world and all the inhabitants in it. And what we got here is a picture of Italy specifically. We're going to focus in on Naples here. And reports out of Naples, Italy, have been emerging since Christmas 2016. And the focus is on a supervolcano located west of Naples. And we're going to zoom in here a little tighter. The supervolcano may be coming back to life. Now, obviously, this area is prone to volcanic activity with the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD and the destruction of Pompeii and other local villages. So we have Naples here in the center. We have Vesuvius off to the east. And then what we have over here are the Phlegrean fields, and it's a large volcanic area situated to the west of Naples. And most of it lies underwater, and they estimate that this huge area has approximately 24 craters and volcanoes contained within it. But you can see the distance located from the red marker to Mount Vesuvius, with Naples in the middle, maybe 10 to 15 miles. Top. The Campi Flegrei area west of Naples may be reaching a critical pressure point. Campi Flegrei translates to burning fields in Italian. Now, the caldera is estimated to be 7 miles across, and the eruption threat level was raised in 2012 from green to yellow. Now, in 2017, temperature and magma levels are rising. And this is a quote from Giovanni Cialdini, a researcher at Italy's National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology in Bologna. And he stated, hydrothermal rocks, if heated, can ultimately lose their mechanical resistance, causing an acceleration towards critical conditions. Okay. So apparently this is taking place west of Naples. I'm going to back this out too. And the interesting thing to note is that there is a big fault line that runs up through the boot of Italy along the east coast and bends around toward Turin. And there is a huge geological fault line where lots of earthquakes have been taking place recently. And a lot of these have been here in central Italy, but this fault line again runs up through the boot across the east coast of Italy and toward Turin. Also with Rome, look in here at Rome. Rome has a big volcano south and east of Rome as well. So that's close. Now, there hasn't been any discussion about this particular volcano, but what I find interesting is that experts say this volcano south and east of Rome is not a big deal from erupting, but this one down here in Naples is. And experts tell us that the one in and around Rome is unrelated to the fault line that runs across the east coast of Italy, but this one down here in Naples we're a little bit concerned about. Do your own homework on this. Now, is this a proclamation that if this volcano erupts, that it is the fulfillment of biblical prophecy? No, that's not the point. But the point is, this is one super volcano in one country. And if this were to erupt, roughly 500,000 people in and around Naples would be in severe danger. And this is one of the most densely populated areas in the world. It'd be a terrible disaster, but it's not a fulfillment of biblical prophecy. The scope and scale is global. And so I've got links provided. BT.com, Italian supervolcano near Naples shows signs of reawakening. And then also I picked this up watching CNBC, a business channel, and they reported on it. So that's kind of interesting. Here you can take a look. This is from the area where this action's taking place, and this is looking across the bay at Mount Vesuvius. And you can see there's construction about a quarter to a third of the way up Mount Vesuvius, and all kinds of urban activity in and around the area. So one has to admit, seismic frequency and intensity are on the increase over the past decades, and the trend and trajectory are upward. And again, the scope and scale of biblical prophecy is global and not isolated to a country or region of that country. Scripture has multiple examples of seismic activity in the end time scenario, and it's not hard to find these verses and references. But the thing that, the warning that comes from Peter, 2 Peter 3, verse 10, but the day of the Lord will come like a thief, in which the heavens will pass away with a roar, and the elements will be destroyed with intense heat, and the earth and its works will be burned up. And the point of it is it will come like a thief. So when it comes to start, it will happen suddenly, and there will be no time to think about it, and it'll be on us in a hurry. So something to think about. And again, is this if this were to erupt, is that the fulfillment of biblical prophecy? No. But the point of it is that it is in Scripture. It does say it, and it is what it is. And if you're interested in this topic, please feel free to check out paulthepoke.com, keyword supervolcano, Naples, Italy, and then, Psalm 97, Isaiah 24, Micah 1, Nahum 1, 2 Peter 3. Appreciate all you guys listening. And if you're interested, please feel free to check out the website. Thanks a lot. Bye.